Sorry, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahweh Shai, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahweh Shai, Kalpala Yahweh Bashin Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakadash, double honor to the elder apostle, a great military rule well, and continue to take to the Aki that put to the truth, the call to forth of the earth, to the spirit of power Yahweh Shai, Shai, that the hope will let. As the work after work, there's an article on nowtheendbegins.com, and this is World War III update. This is this weekend. The three nations of China, Russia, and Iran will hold joint naval drill as Middle East tensions over Tehran nuclear capability rises. That take place from December 27th to the 30th. The military exercise aims to deepen its chain and cooperation between the navies of the three countries. Chinese Defense Ministry spokesman Wu Qian told reporters Thursday. Wu said the Chinese Navy would deploy its Lining guided missile destroyer nicknamed the Carrier Killer for an array of anti-ship and land attack cruise missiles in the drill, but he did not give full detail on how many personnel or ships would take part overall. And there was an article that came out earlier this week how China is the new naval superpower. Basically, China Navy has become better than the United States Navy. So it's these, according to biblical prophecy, we're known to headed to World War III. And then they got the Bible quoted right here, Ezekiel 39, which we're going to get anyway. It says Iran spent a major portion of 2019 trying their best not only provoke the United States into a conflict, but the Saudi kingdom as well, result in an unsuccessful attempt in both cases. Russia always accuses of treachery. Conspiracy was surprisingly accommodating to Israel. China found a surprising ally in LeBron James as well. Literally, that's what to me. Uh, it's a picture. It's the Iran, Russia, and China to hold first ever joint war game drill, and what leader of those rogue nations they will send a message to the world. We got the little video right here. Probably not gonna play on my end, but you can watch it yourself. I'm gonna go to the scriptures. They have one of it quoted. I mean, they already have one scripture that we're gonna get anyway, and that's Ezekiel 39. One, it said, therefore thou son of man prophesy against God and say, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, O God, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. And I will turn thee back and leave but the thick part of thee, and will cause thee to come up from the north part, and will bring thee upon the mountains of Israel. That's what I wanted, but they didn't pick the right scripture. 38. Ezekiel 38 and 1, and the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai came unto me, saying, son of man, set thy faith against God in the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesied against him. And they, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, O God, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. I will turn thee back and put hook into thy jaw, and I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with butler and shield, all of them handling sword. So, all the tank, truck, all that. Soldiers. Verse 5, Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet. If I'm not mistaken, there was a article with them, I think it was something had to do with Turkey and Libya, if I'm not mistaken. Linking up now, which is aimed towards the prophecy that we just read. Gomer and all his band, the house of Togarmah of the North Quarter, and all his band, and many people with thee, so Turkey, Russia, and to be a guard unto these other nations. Be thou prepared, and prepared for thyself, thou and all thy companies that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. See? So they be a guard unto these nations. So Joel 3:1, for behold in these days, in those days, and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. So we had to go into captivity first in order for World War III to take place. And now verse 2 is to come to effect. I will also gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. With the Hebrew, Jehoshaphat would mean the Most High Judge. And I will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, when they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. And they have cast lot for my people. See? So that's why he's going to judge the nations. All the nations that took part in having us in captivity and slavery. Jump down. It said, verse 9, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up, beat your plowshare into sword, and your pruning hook into spear, let the weak they are strong. So that's why y'all have these countries from back in the day that was weak nations that become strong, because they diverted their investment from working and labor, like industrial stuff, to their military budget. So that's why you have these countries now today that have nuclear capability, that have aircraft carriers, and all sorts of things. It said, assemble yourself and come, all you heathens, and gather yourself together round about to this, because thy mighty one to come down, O Lord Yahweh outside. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there I was sit to judge all the nations round about. Put ye in the thickles, for the harvest is ripe. Come get you down, for the press is full. The fat overflow for the wickedness, for their wickedness is great. So there could be a lot of killing. Multitude, multitude in the valley of decisions. For the day of the Lord Yahweh Shai is near in the valley of decisions. See? So the Most High is going to make his judgment known to these nations in the midst of World War III. See? So yeah, it's just a quick World War III update. I'll put the link in the description box to check out the article. But yeah, like I said, it's an update to World War III. So with that, Moat Lababal and Shalom.